Okay, we're on Ketubot, Perek Daled, Mishnah Vav, 6th Mishnah, 9th chapter of Ketubot. We're continuing to talk. This Mishnah is a continuation of the last Mishnah. In the last Mishnah we discussed, in Mishnah Hey, what happens if a person says, the husband makes a commitment that says, Neder ushvua einli lo liyorshav lo lebayim b'shuti alayich vayoshayich v'alabim b'shutech. Meaning, I take an oath. Okay, no oaths or swearing will be for me or mine. Meaning, you never have to take an oath or a shvu'ah. I trust you implicitly. So our Mishnah is a continuation. It says, okay, but, therefore, that kind of woman who has that kind of commitment from her husband dies. If she went from the grave, meaning she buried her husband, and then to the grave of her husband, and she went to her father's house, she went home. Or she went to Beit Chamia, to her father-in-law's house, meaning she never really took care of the property of the children. Velo na'aseit apotropa, and she never became an apotropa means an appointee responsible for the material, for the property of the house. Meaning she buried her husband, she had to sell some property in order to bury him, but she never then took over responsibility of the finances of the house. Then the inheritors can't coerce her to take a shvu'ah that she didn't mishandle the property. What did she do? Okay, what we do? They want her to take an oath. Well, what did she do between the death and the burial? Because if they could make her take an oath on that, I'll read again. Since she would have to bring witnesses, well, what did she sell in order to bury him? And they had to do the funeral. It was too opulent. The dead person would be, the burial would be delayed, and it would become nevela, it would become inappropriate, it would decay, it would become disgusting. So therefore, when she has to take care of the needs of the kavura, we don't wait, we don't delay, and she's not obligated to take an oath about what she did at that time. But if she becomes an apotropa, I guess, what's the word for apotropa? It's in my head, I don't remember. If she becomes responsible, a designary responsible for the property of the Yorshim, then Hayorshim mashbi'imota al ha'atid lavo, ve'en mashbi'inota al mashabai. They can make her take an oath on the future, i.e., once she becomes the designated appointee responsible for their property, they can make her take an oath on that point forward, but they can't make her take an oath on that which she did in the past. Why on atid lavo? What can they make her take an oath? Meaning, yes, they can make her take an oath on her actions as the apotropos, as the designee, as the appointee. What about, but the husband promised not to make her take an oath. It doesn't help his ptur. Yes, he took an oath. He said she wouldn't take an oath, but that's from him. But now, it's their property. They never made such a commitment, so they can make her take an oath and say that she didn't misuse the property, mishandle it, or misappropriate it in any way. We'll stop here, and as we always do, dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, Arav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a good day.